All right, find the coordinate points of the extrema of each function and classify its type. So we have this big, long, fancy equation, and you take a look over at the graph that it produces, and it's kind of hard to find the exact values of the extrema without using the calculator. So what you want to do at this point is you want to pause the video, you want to go into y equals on your calculator, and you want to put in the following equation. Go ahead. Okay, once you've put in your equation of y equals, what you want to do is you want to go to your window, pause this video again, and put in the following window. Don't worry about what it says for change in x and trace step. Just do from x min to y scale and you'll be fine. So pause the video now, put that in. Once you've done that, I want you to hit graph. And what you should see is you should see a graph very similar to the one that we have over on the right. So how do we find our relative mins, our relative maxes, our absolute mins, or absolute maxes? You want to go second, calc, and look what we have here. We have min and max. So if we want to take a look at our mins first, we're going to go down to option 3. We're going to hit enter. Okay, and you see this little blinker? We want to get really, really, really close to what we consider to be the min. And we're scrolling over. You see how it says left bound? Make sure your cursor is to the left of that relative min. Anywhere to the left. You hit enter. Then you want to move to the right. And we hit enter again. Should say guess. Hold on, let me make sure I hit enter here. Hit it one more time where it says guess. And we see that we have a relative min at the point y is equal to negative 41.3. So let's write that down. Okay, we have a relative min at y is equal to, was it negative 41.3? All right, then we go back to our calculator. Okay, and we want to find, at this point, if you look down, hopefully you can see my cursor. Is this a relative min or an absolute min? And that's something I wasn't too clear on the last video. This is actually an absolute min because it is absolutely the lowest point on there. So we go second, calc, go to min again, option 3, move our cursor all the way over. Takes a little bit sometimes. Stay to the left of the point. Hit enter. Then we go to the right of it. Hit enter again. Make sure we don't leave it on guess. So enter one last time. And we see that we have an absolute min at negative 57.6. So absolute min, 57 point. Now, same thing again for our relative max. Okay, here's our relative max. And let's see what this value is. So go back to the calculator, second, calc, this time option 4 for maximum, left bound. So we're moving it over. Go and we hit enter. We go right bound. Hit enter again. And then enter one last time for a guess. It's calculating. And we have a relative max at y is equal to 1. So here's just a quick example of how to find these values using a calculator.